What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Chris Thorne Show. I'm your host, Chris Thorne. And as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching my content. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm doing this video pretty much to say thanks to the 1,500 subs. You know, I was going to go live, but I was just like, man, this ain't nothing really for me to go live about, you know, because I don't know, I just don't feel the urge to go live about this, you know. And then plus y'all used to me if I'm going live, I'm either talking about a real subject or I'm talking about the news. But however, I wanted to say more about this, the 1,500 subs or whatnot, and I want to say a couple of things to get them out my chest. Now, you know, this is really directed towards nobody. You know, I'm not here to be disrespectful to anybody. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. You know, so but I will say this: if the shoe fit, wear it, and wear it till it wears out. Then hopefully you put on a better shoe to get your act together. You understand? But again, I'm not aiming this towards anybody. I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards anybody, right? So check this out. I just found this out last night. And my channel had got over 1,500 subs. I think it was like a 1,501 or 1,502 or something like that. So I just found this out the blue. So of course I did a community tab on the YouTube thing, you know, saying that I did. You know, you got people like, you know, hey, you know, congratulations, you know, you deserve it. I got some new people like, you know, hey, I'm glad I found your channel. Well, not the word verbatim, but they say, you know, you speak the truth. I like your channel. And I told them, no, I'm glad that you found my channel. But I thought about it when I found all this out, and I want to say something, because I heard through the grapevine from a couple of people that I won't just say you taking pot shots at the channel, but made comments saying like it's too laid back, it's boring or something like that. There's no drama, you know, just look crazy shit that I hear about the channel and whatnot. And I say this to you, you know, you are entitled to your opinion. If that's what you feel about the channel, then you are entitled to your opinion. But now I'm bringing it up. I had made a post about this, and I put it on Instagram. But of course my Instagram shares to Facebook. I'm reading to y'all what I said. So this is what I said. I said, so this just in, my main channel on YouTube just reached 1,500 subs, which was my third goal. I didn't get these subs off of dumb shit. I didn't get these subs off of dumb shit, doxing people, encourage others to talk about folks' kids, or helping others dox another person. I got all these doing what I do, in which some of you call boring and lame. So what I do and say is lame, but it's the shit and funny when talking about other people's personal life. Yeah, that makes sense. Now, let me explain. There's a lot of chat rooms I've been in the bushes or whatnot, and I've seen some horrible, disgusting stuff. With this, especially with this doxing stuff. I've never been the type of person that was cool with doxing. I think that's disgusting. I think that's despicable. And I think that's right low down to dox people. Keep the subject of the argument, whatever y'all arguing about, keep it at that. Why must we go on people's personal life and putting their personal life out there? That's not cool at all, because now you aiming to do more than just having an argument. And then on top of that, some of you like to put people's kids out there and say some of the foul, nasty shit about people's kids to it makes you sick to a stomach. But that's not the worst part. The worst part about that is I see women being there egging it on. That's the worst part. And I say to myself, for a human being who like to say that they carry us in a room for 9 fucking months and then give birth to us, we sit up here and encourage another grown person, what if it's male or female, to dox other individuals and to dox their children. But you got kids yourself. But it's one of them situations that they say it's funny until the rabbit got the gun. So once the rabbit got the gun, what do y'all do? You cry wolf. But at that point, it may be too late. Because you got so deep in the shit with doing this fuck shit, now it's on you. Now you want to boo-hoo and cry. Well, I would say this. Ain't no point in you crying. Imagine how the other person felt when you did that to them. Now you feeling how they felt when you did it to them. Now on the other side of that fence, you know what gets a lot of people in trouble? And I've said this a few times before. Your own mouth gets you in trouble. Some people get on social media and talk so damn much that I don't think they pay attention to what they be saying. Or they try to make themselves look more important than what they are. And with that, you feeding your own self to the sharks. Because with a lot of people, they take in what you say, and a lot of people take in what you don't say. And when the given time comes, all that shit you said that you don't remember because you run your mouth so much is being used against you. So once it's being used against you, who should you be more mad at? The person who's putting you out there, or yourself for running your mouth too much? Think about it. Who should you be more mad at? Yourself for talking too much, or the person who actually put it out there? And another thing, I've said this before too. These hangouts, I done told y'all, these hangouts getting a lot of y'all in trouble. Because depending on who's in the hangouts, soon as you say something that could damage you, somebody's taking screenshots. Well, a lot of you like to call it receipts. And I guess sometimes I understand it, because if somebody coming at somebody, do you want to show proof that maybe they're lying? But then again, I had to ask this, why do you want to go through all that? What in a person want to go through all that? Screenshotting, sending messages to this person, sending messages to that person. Just keep this shit going. Who got the time and the nerves to do that? I don't. Because one thing we have to realize, or maybe some of y'all don't have, a lot of us got life outside of YouTube. But then again, probably a lot of us don't. I've heard some people say they don't even watch TV anymore. All they gotta do is cut on YouTube. They get to see everything they want. Drama, comedy, romantic comedy, and everything else. And it's funny that I hear that, but in actuality, they tell the truth. Cut on YouTube, you will see it all. You will see it all. So, again, my channel to a lot of you is boring and lame. But for some reason, you get a kick out of seeing other folks' pain and suffering. But we are. But however though, even though you claim my channel is lame and boring, you still got me 1,500 subs. So they can let you know that any other content creators just like me, cool, relaxed, and laid back, it can be done. It may take some time, but it can be done. And of course, we all know once there's drama on the table, they get your subs up fast. They get your views up fast. And that's fine too. So at the end of the day, I say this, like I always say, everybody build your channel how you see fit. If you build your channel out with doxing and bullshit, you go right on ahead. Who am I to tell you how to run your channel? But at the same time, if I got my subs with being lame and boring, let me do me. Let me do me. And anybody who I know, I talk to anyone of y'all in private, which most of the time it be on Facebook or something like that. I don't talk about my private life. I don't, because I know how these sharks is on YouTube. I had to tell somebody a couple of months ago who ran her mouth and told people some things that I did. And I'd ask them, why did you do that? There's no reason for you to tell people that. I don't care what I've done for you. Hey, if I send you a cupcake, don't nobody need to know what Chris Thorne did for you. Now, anybody else who you deal with on these social media streets, whatever they do for you, and they want you to tell the world, then let that be on them. Not me. Whatever I do, if I do it in private, I want you to keep it in private. Because that's the reason I did it in private. If I want the world to know, then all I can do is cut on my phone and do a video and show the world that I'm doing some good deeds for somebody else. And in the long run, I don't know how easy it's for anybody to trust anybody off YouTube or social media. But for some reason, we do find trust in people in this social media shit. But at the same time, that trust can be easily broken. I'd have seen it and I'd have heard it. And the question got to be asked again. Once that trust is broken, who should you be mad at? The person who broke it? Or for you who put yourself out there thinking that you can trust somebody? Again, I mean no disrespect to nobody. And I'm really not saying this to nobody personally. This is all facts. This is all stuff that I see with my own two eyes. This is stuff that I have heard with my own two ears. But at the end of the day, your boy Chris Thorne still love you. You know what I'm saying? Just let me do me, and I'll let y'all do y'all. I'm all about networking, not shit talking. Let me say that again. I'm all about networking, not shit talking. Y'all can tell how serious I am because my eyes ain't not got off this camera. I'm looking dead at the camera while I talk about this. So at the end of the day, thank y'all for the 1,500 subs. And hopefully I will continue to have all your support. But before I get out of here, I want to read a message somebody sent to me earlier Sunday, which was yesterday morning. I want to read a message somebody sent to me. They say, hey dear heart, I hope you are doing well and everything is going good. I catch the replay of the show from time to time. You're still going strong, I see. Great work, my friend. Always happy to see a young brother do well, but when it's a good friend also. I am just so happy and proud of all you have overcome and you've accomplished. Great job, Chris. I look forward to seeing much more great things from you in the near future. Pretty damn nice, huh? So pretty much I told them, FYI, my channel reached over its third goal. And this person comes back and say, congratulations, dear heart. So proud and happy for you. I did somebody who sent this message to a lame and a boring content creator. So, yeah. But anyway, though, like I said, man, it's all good, man. No animosity towards nobody. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the 1,500 subs. And, if anything that I say, y'all take heed to it, please take heed to it. You can't tell me that anything that I said that is not facts. Because I know if I see it, I know a lot of y'all see it. But the thing is, though, do you give a damn? It's your man, Chris Thorne. Thank you for your support. Catch y'all next time. Peace.